Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be making rosemary water for hair growth. And I'm actually really excited for this video because I do want to start incorporating rosemary water in my hair care routine more often. If you guys didn't know, there is some scientific evidence behind rosemary water actually encouraging hair growth, and y'all already know, 2025, that is all I am aiming for this year. Healthy hair, thickness, and all of the above. So really and truly, you're only going to need one ingredient, which is rosemary itself. So I picked up this rosemary from my local supermarket, and then you're just going to need 2 cups of water. So I already have my water prepped right here, and I also already have my pan that we're going to be boiling the rosemary in. We're going to go ahead and wash the rosemary out first. Y'all, these are some really good pieces of rosemary. I decided to use 4 of these. I think this would last me for about 2 weeks. I believe that's the max that you're supposed to leave like the rosemary water in the fridge. So these are some really good pieces. Look at these. There are 3 main things that I do want to start incorporating in my hair care routine this year. And those 3 things are rosemary water. I want to start doing more flaxseed gel pre-poos. And I also want to start incorporating fenugreek in my hair care routine. So the next time that I make my hair growth oil, it's definitely gonna have fenugreek in there. Okay, so we have our pot. We're gonna go ahead and pour our 2 cups of water. Gonna put that to a boil. Okay, so the water is boiling. We're gonna go ahead and put our rosemary in there. Okay guys, so I'm letting my rosemary just simmer in the boiling water for about 20 minutes. I realized that fresh rosemary is definitely better than buying the rosemary in like a seasoning bottle. Honestly and truly, I hope that one day I can grow my own rosemary plant at home because that would be spectacular. Once it's done boiling, I just turn off the heat and let it sit overnight. This step is really optional. You can use the rosemary water the same day, but I find that when I let it sit for several hours overnight, it becomes stronger, and as you can see, the color becomes more brownish and potent. So once the next morning came, I just poured the rosemary water into a little bowl, and then I poured it in a little bottle that I will be using to spray it on my scalp. A key tip here is to always leave the rosemary in the fridge so that way you can keep it fresh. Now the fun part on actually how I use it, I am going to be spraying the rosemary water on my scalp every other day and gently massaging it in. Everybody will have their own preference on how they want to use their own rosemary water, but I think for me it's not something that I need to use every day. And also, scalp massages are a key to stimulating any blood flow and boosting hair growth. So yeah, if you're wondering if you can leave it in your hair, you can definitely leave it in. Or I know some people would apply the rosemary water to their scalp on wash day and then rinse it out. But the great thing about rosemary water is that it is very lightweight, it's non-greasy, and it absorbs very well into the scalp. So that's a plus. And if you've ever been struggling with hair growth, thinning, or dry scalp, I think maybe you should try rosemary water. Now this is something that I am actually going to be doing consistently, so I can't wait to see the growth. I can't wait to see how my hair looks. And honestly, I just want to be able to be that first-hand experience for you if this is something that you are trying for the first time. We're honestly in this together. Again, this is another DIY recipe that is super affordable, and compared to any other hair growth treatments, I think this will work the best. But the key tip here for me and for you is consistency. So if you try this, make sure to stick with it for at least a few weeks to start seeing results, because I will be doing the same. And let me know in the comments if you guys have tried rosemary water before. How do you use it? And all of the above. Let's chat.